Are your menopause symptoms worse than expected and no one can explain why? If you're over 50 and struggling with bloating, fatigue, body aches, and brain fog, it might not just be menopause. Let's talk about the hidden connection between celiac and hormonal changes and what you can do to feel better right now. Make sure you stick around to the end because I've got a secret weapon to share that may surprise you. Welcome back to Balance and Bloom 50 Plus. Today, we're diving into something that hits close to home for me, living with celiac disease while going through menopause. Yep, I've got both. And let me tell you, navigating these two together can be really tricky, but with the right tools, it's totally manageable. Want to learn more? Let's get started. What is celiac disease? Celiac disease is an autoimmune condition that affects the way your body takes in nutrients. When someone with celiac eats gluten, a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, their immune system attacks the small intestine. This damages the lining and interferes with your body's ability to absorb vital nutrition. Let's talk about symptoms. Common digestive symptoms include bloating, gas, constipation, diarrhea, nausea, abdominal pain, and sometimes vomiting. Non-digestive symptoms can look like fatigue, brain fog, headaches, joint pain, itchy skin and rashes, mood swings, nervous system issues like numbness, tingling, loss of balance, and weakness, mouth ulcers or canker sores, and osteoporosis. You may have all of these symptoms or just a few. They can also be subtle or completely overwhelming depending on your body. It's important to keep track of any symptoms you're experiencing to let your doctor know what's happening. This is true for celiac and menopause. Now, let's talk about the big can't eat list. If you have celiac disease, you must completely avoid bread, pasta, cereals, and baked goods made with wheat, rye, or barley. Most beer, some processed foods, sauces, and even beauty products that use gluten-containing ingredients. Even a crumb of gluten can trigger a reaction, so we have to be really diligent. Have you heard of cross-contamination? It's a real thing. Some celiacs can be so sensitive to gluten, any encounter with it can cause a severe reaction. It's a good idea to use separate food prepping spaces when cooking. This includes frying pans, toaster, utensils, and appliances. Gluten is everywhere in the kitchen. This goes double for eating out. Now here's where it gets interesting and a little frustrating. Menopause can actually make celiac symptoms worse. Why? Hormonal shifts, especially the drop in estrogen, can have a profound effect on your gut, immune system, and how your body processes nutrients. Estrogen plays a role in maintaining the integrity of your gut lining, modulating inflammation, and supporting the diversity of your gut microbiome. When estrogen levels decline during menopause, it can trigger or worsen digestive issues like bloating, gas, constipation, or diarrhea, even in women who have had their celiac disease under control for years. These hormonal changes can also make your immune system more reactive, potentially increasing your sensitivity to even trace amounts of gluten. And because celiac disease already causes nutrient malabsorption, especially of calcium, magnesium, iron, and B vitamins, any additional disruption during menopause can lead to intensified fatigue, brain fog, and mood swings. And there's more. Women with celiac disease are already at an increased risk for low bone density due to poor calcium and vitamin D absorption. Add the natural decline in estrogen, which protects bone strength, and you have a double whammy for osteoporosis risk. This makes it even more critical for women over 50 to monitor bone health, prioritize a nutrient-rich, gluten-free diet, and possibly consider bone density scans earlier or more frequently. If you're noticing symptoms changing during menopause, it's not in your head. And it's not just getting older. There could be a deeper connection worth exploring. So what can you do if you have celiac disease during menopause? Here's what helped me. Number 1, dial in your diet. Stick to whole, naturally gluten-free foods. Fruits, veggies, lean proteins, nuts, seeds, and gluten-free whole grains like quinoa or brown rice. Incorporate anti-inflammatory foods like turmeric, ginger, and leafy greens. Work with a registered dietitian if you can. It makes a big difference. Number 2, get moving. Weight-bearing exercises like strength training or walking helps protect your bones. Gentle movement like yoga or stretching supports digestion and calms the nervous system. Even 20 minutes a day can be powerful. You're not too old, and it's not too late. Number 3, support your gut health. Probiotics may help rebalance your microbiome, especially after years of inflammation. Stay hydrated, and if constipation is your battle, like it is for me, magnesium citrate or adding fiber-rich foods can help. I mentioned in the beginning of this video that I had a secret weapon against the symptoms of celiac disease and menopause. Did you know that stress can make physical symptoms worse? Yes, stress causes everything in your system to become completely out of whack, and it increases inflammation. My remedy for this? Take a cold shower. Yep, you heard that right. Cold exposure, like a quick blast of cold water, might sound intense, but it's surprisingly effective for stress relief. First, after that initial shock, it actually kicks in your calming system and the parasympathetic nervous system, helping your body relax. It also gives your mood a natural boost by increasing dopamine and those feel-good endorphins. And the best part? It snaps you right into the present moment. Because, let's be honest, it's pretty hard to stress about your to-do list when you're trying to survive the cold. The mind-body connection is a powerful one. It's worth making sure your mental health is in check during this difficult time. Having celiac disease during menopause can feel overwhelming, frustrating, and sometimes defeating, but you don't have to deal with this alone. The truth is, you can feel strong, vibrant, and energized even with celiac disease and menopause. It just takes some knowledge, patience, and a plan that works for your unique body. You're not broken. You're just blooming in a new way. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and share this with a friend who might benefit. Let me know in the comments. Are you navigating celiac and menopause too? What's helped you the most? Until next time, take good care of yourself. You deserve it. Wait, don't leave quite yet. I've still got some valuable information to help you on your perimenopause and menopause journey. Be sure to click the next video for more resolutions to midlife issues. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.